Hi everyone, this is Ariel, and today is Monday, January 29th, 2024. And I just wanted to say today, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for taking the time to collaborate with the universe in a way that brings about the best versions of ourselves, because I think that's what is being called from every one of us. And that's partly why I even started this station. But today, here's your reading for today, and I'm using this Chakra Wisdom Tarot card deck. And I'm going to set the intention of asking the universe to give us direction today. What kind of direction should we be taking today that aligns us with the highest version of ourselves? Okay, here we go. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed. We've got Temperance reversed. And we've got the Ten of Wands reversed. I'm feeling like before I even move into this, I want to pull a dream card oracle on this. I'm feeling like something in our life is stuck and needs a perspective shift in order for the energy of it to flow better. Something that we are currently creating and working on, whether it's ourselves, whether it's an experience, whether it's relationships with other people. Something that we hold dear to ourselves is stuck. It feels stuck and we want it to flow, but we're not quite sure what step to take. That's interesting. Child, it says, give yourself permission to play. And I think what it's asking us is the best way to move the energy is to allow yourself to access the inner child, the part of you that you've kind of repressed in order to be productive in the quote-unquote adult world. And we all get stuck in that because the reality of the situation for a lot of us is we need to be an adult sometimes. We need to work and we need to bring in abundance so that we can have a roof over our head and we can enjoy the luxuries of all the things that everyone who has come before us has created. And I think remembering that and expressing gratitude for that. I honestly believe that we live in the best time in the world right now. Things are moving fast. I mean, we can look at it in that way. We can look at it and things are moving fast. There's too much information. There's too much people, this, and that. Or we can look at it from a perspective of if our ancestors didn't build what they built or be inspired to what they were inspired to, we would still be living in the forest. And then that's kind of an extreme thought. But in a sense, it's like our life is easy right now. And it's easy in a sense that we don't have to worry about survival, and now we can focus on creating more things. And I think that's the beautiful thing about life is we get to create, and whether that's creation of ourselves, different versions of ourselves, or creation, physically manifesting things and making things and sharing them with other people, like that's a blessing in and of itself, to be able to mirror what the universe naturally does, the intuitive nature of the universe and how it just kind of flows into creating one thing, the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And we have the opportunity to do that intuitively and consciously. What a blessing that is, and being able to shift that perspective and then make decisions from that perspective. There's so many things that you can start to bring and manifest in the physical world that others will love and appreciate. Um, and sometimes that's setting an example. Sometimes creating the best version of yourself, or even creating the best relationships that you have ever created, is an example for others that they have the opportunity to do the same. That your relationships don't have to look like what they look like on TV, or what you've experienced from your childhood, or from the adults around you. You can take everything like that as information. That's just information. And you get to choose and let the universe know, hey, I don't want any of that in my life, but I want more of that. I want more love, and I want more connection, and I want more new experiences. And what I'm understanding here is that the energy only feels stuck because you're afraid of what other people are thinking, but you're also afraid that it's going to turn out like what you've been seeing, what you're surrounded by. And because that fear is what's blocking you from being able to visualize the potential of that experience, of yourself, of that person, or whatever it is that's super important to you. And in order to move that, it's to kind of be more curious. It's that childlike curiosity that you need to bring back into the situation, into yourself, so that you can make the right decision, or the decision that's more in alignment with you moving forward. As children, you're more intuitive. You don't really care about what anybody thinks, and the world is so amazing to you. If you can just tune back into that energy and remember a time when you were little, when you were amazed by something, by someone, by anything, and bring that energy into now, the decisions that you make and how you move this stuck energy forward is just going to create a different cycle, a different momentum that is more lighthearted, that is more on the positive end of the spectrum. What a blessing. I think that's a good message for today. Simple, to the point. Just think in your head, flow. Just think in your head, breathe into your body, and allow things to flow in and out of your life as they intuitively do all around us. I hope you have a great Monday and a great week. Thank you so much for tuning in.